Hello everyone, this review brings you the latest Daytona from VS Factory. This is the 4131 V2 weighted version. For gold and precious metal Daytonas, the main flaw has always been the weight. There is a difference compared to the genuine 18,000 solid gold models. However, the current weighted version from VS Factory has achieved the same weight as the genuine article. It feels very dense. Factories like BT Factory and Clean Factory, many of them cannot achieve this weighting. There are some factories that do weighted versions, but for others, the gold plating tends to peel and flake off. I'll show you this. Like this kind, after wearing it for a while, it will lose color and peel. That kind of weighting is unacceptable. But currently, the best one made is by VS Factory. It does not have peeling issues. Okay, let's discuss this through the video. VS Factory has produced many colorways. The Cement Gray, Oyster Flex Ghost, and this little monster Pikachu. Also the Oyster Flex Shown UA model. And many other models have been weighted, including the Ice Blue Daytona. For this kind, let me show you. This version was the V1 version from VS Factory. Back then, they couldn't achieve the weight. So its weight ... let me show you. So its weight. Look, it's only 107 grams, it's very light. Let me show you this V2 weighted version. It is very heavy. 137 grams. It has a very substantial, dense feel. If you play with these watches, people who know watches ... as soon as it's on the wrist. Why does your watch feel so light? That proves what you are wearing is not genuine. So, the current weighted versions solve the weight problem. It is very worth considering. Okay, let's look at the craftsmanship.
做工
Currently, these three models are very popular. The Little Monster, Shown UA Oyster Flex, and the Cement Gray. Also, this is the new model 12 series. For the new model, the edge here, it has a metal rim shield ring, protective metal band. If it were the old version 11 series, it was just a ceramic ring directly. It didn't have the metal rim. This one has the metal rim, see here. Also, the difference between the old and new versions lies in the clasp adjustment. Let me show you. The adjustment system is black inside. This part is gold, and it is relatively long. The difference is right here. For the old version, it didn't have this adjustment clasp. That type required tools to adjust, which was quite troublesome. But the newest Daytona supports this quick adjustment. Very convenient, it supports quick adjustment. The difference between them is like this. Also the movement. The old version used the 4130 movement. This one uses the 4131 movement. It's different. I'll show you the movement later. First, let's look at the newest model. The overall craftsmanship is extremely refined. It doesn't feel rough at all. Look at the entire dial and all aspects. The details are done perfectly, including the center post. Let's look at it. Very exquisite. All the precious metal logos and engravings are present. Let's look at the little monster Pikachu. This one has the protective film, but if removed, this area is excellent. This is the little monster. If shown UI is too common on the streets, I think you can try this little monster. Very nice, the craftsmanship is very bling bling. Very refined. The case back finishing. The hallmarks are very deep. The execution is truly excellent. Okay, let's look at this one. The cement gray, slag gray. Some call it the ghost or cement gray. Look, the texture of the entire watch is fantastic. There won't be any rough feelings. If it feels cheap on the wrist, if it lacks texture or class, that's very low end. Don't play with those, you must play with the newest versions. The best version when you wear it out. You won't be laughed at. Okay, let's look at the usage of this watch. Unscrew the crown. Press it to start the chronograph seconds hand. Press again to pause. Then press the bottom button to reset. When the chronograph seconds hand is running, after 1 full lap, this will move 1 tick. After 1 hour, this subdial will move 1 tick. This is strictly for timing functions. The subdial at 6 o'clock is the actual seconds hand. Usually, if we aren't timing anything, don't turn it on, to avoid wasting power and causing wear. Just keep the crown screwed in normally. After unscrewing the crown, pop it out to the first position. Wind it upwards directly. For a new watch, 30 到40 turns is enough. Don't wind it too tight. If it's too tight, you might break it if you don't know the limit. So, 30 到40 turns is sufficient. Pulling it out one more click adjusts the time. This watch has no day function. After setting the time, push it in and screw it tight. It's very simple. Okay, let me show you how this watch looks on the wrist. Very nice, this watch. Let me show you the effect on the wrist. If you wear a nice outfit and pair it with this watch, it looks extremely good. Okay, I've opened the case back to show you the movement. How to distinguish between the 4131 and 4130 movement, and the differences. Because many people will take other movements and claim it's VS factory or C factory, etc. There are many mixed bag sellers, so you must be careful. Look, this is the 4131 movement. It looks like this. You must recognize this clearly. It looks like this. 4131 movement. Okay, let me show you again. The 电动4130 movement. The 4130 movement has two regulating arms here. This adjusts the error rate. It has a regulator. If, let's assume, if what you bought is not like this, you must be careful. Okay, let me show you. This is the 4130 movement. The 4130 movement looks like this. It also has two arms, tendon 4130. The 4130 is solid here, the rotor bearing. The 4131 is skeletonized here. It's different. Let me show you the dimensions of this watch. Actual measurement is 38.7 millimeters. The genuine one is also like this. And the thickness is 12.3 millimeters. The lume on this watch. If you shine a flashlight on it, it's very bright. It's all the same. It needs to absorb light to glow. Okay, that's it for this review. If you like my videos, please subscribe and like. See you next time.